Down is finally back on the USA Network, folks, and what a show it was. There are some problems still that I don't want matches that I specifically didn't want to see, which I already seen. And I was like, okay, that's enough of it. No more of these rematches. Those are that Vince McMahon fatigue. But what an era! We end that era. We talk about SmackDown on Fox, and we say, congratulations. What a time to be alive that was. SmackDown on Fox from 2019 to 2024. Those 5 years of SmackDown on Fox. Well, I'm trying to say it's not going to be nothing like that, probably, because those 5 years, yeah, at first the show did not deliver what the number they got it up, but in the middle of 2020, over 4 years ago, that's where SmackDown on Fox became something, and you know how it became something, and you know who is the face of SmackDown, who is SmackDown, who bleeds blue more than anybody. That's Roman Reigns. He bleeds blue like crazy. He is SmackDown. SmackDown is Roman Reigns. It's his kingdom. It's like his calling. The Fox one. This one is Cody's, probably the newer one. But the older SmackDown, the Fox one, right? That's Roman SmackDown. Anyways, what an end of an era. We kick off SmackDown with a new intro, more better. This what kind of gives me, man. It gives me kind of like SmackDown Live vibes, dude. It's like SmackDown Live is kind of back, and we're hunting on them some shit with SmackDown Live, and or are giving me like that old school 2014, 2015, or a little bit or half a year 2016 situation where you have to see, the kind of that logo. That might be the inspiration from Triple H, but still, the logo's pretty damn good. It gives SmackDown Live vibes a lot. The intro does, and it's like perfect because it was a fucking best time to be alive as a wrestling fan. Even dude, come on, that shit was good. All right, moving on. So SmackDown, we kick the show off with Cody and Solo. Wow, didn't know that's gonna kick off the show. So that match kicked off the show. And, Cody and Solo are having their beef. I think this was the final end to what their situation was gonna be. And Cody Rhodes clean beats Solo Sikoa. And Solo Sikoa has no interference or help from the Tama Tonga, Infinite Tangaloa, or Mr. Jacob Fatu. All of them. None of them really cared about it. Interfering. Alright, so then they're not about to attack Cody. There comes Roman, kicks everybody's ass down, beats everybody to pulp and shit. And then, you see a little stare at them, but they don't really do anything. And then we move on to some other matches I believe were happening. Stuff like that. But dude, this is like the big thing to talk about. The show was pretty good. I'm not gonna talk about the match, so it was like, I don't know, freaking Andrade versus Carmelo Hayes again. Nia Jax cutting a promo on Me Chin or something, or Me Chin doing something with Nia Jax related, or returning as partner, Grayson Waller and Austin Theory. Rob Van Dam being spotted. Again, he is with AEW and he was spotted. Wow. In the WWE crowd. Okay. So, RVD, Vicky Guerrero no longer being in AEW. Clearly could tell that. So, yeah, and Michael Cole back on the West of SmackDown, as he always was, really. Raw was never his really true calling. It was always SmackDown. SmackDown is where he is now. It stays, right? And yeah, Cody backstage says that, I don't want to talk about this. I don't care. I'm done with the Bloodline. I'm done with everything the Bloodline. This is not my business. I don't give a shit about this. I am done with the bloodline. I beat Solo Sikoa clean. I don't want to. I'm not gonna team up with Roman. You're too crazy if you think I'm teaming up with Roman. No, I'm done with it. It's his business. Fine. So we get to the end of the night. Roman comes out. Roman starts spewing stuff out. What he must just say is that this is his WWE. This is his show. And that's where Cody comes out. He's like, you MFers ain't your show. You might have the 1,000 or percent, whatever. This ain't your show, Roman. It hasn't been WrestleMania, and they get each other. Both of them about to throw hands. They're about to beat the crap out of each other. Roman and Cody, two big baby faces who don't like each other. And then comes out Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu, and then they help an enemy to keep Cody. You know, he don't like him. But he's actually his friend at this farm. And Cody don't like Roman either. But they gotta work together, and that's what they did. Roman signed it, and then Cody signed it, and the Solo's shouting like, you know what he did to you, Roman? You know what he did to WrestleMania, Roman? Cody's Solo's trying to make his case, trying to get away with some shit. This is perfect. Picture perfect. Break SmackDown. I would say, and okay, the start of the show, the ending of the show, perfect. Yeah.